Good evening, me and Amber are here tonight at Xtreme Scream Park in Melton Mowbray. This is, well, this was our favourite event of last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we love the village, and it was so good last year.
Such a good one.
So I'm really hoping it's going to be amazing
really intense mazes, really good, unique scare attractions.
Usually
great ideas.
I don't get scared at mazes, but here really got me last year, so I'm hoping the same this year.
Fingers crossed it's good. We've got a fair few mazes. We've got what?
6 of them.
6 mazes.
6 of them is.
Obviously the village and Hoodoo Voodoo. Hoodoo Voodoo has some changes tonight.
Yeah, and then you've got like Ashell, Stilton, Twisted Clowns.
The final curtain, not Twisted Clowns, that's Tully. But the final curtain, really good mazes. And Pie Factory.
Yes.
So
we're
plenty
super
of
excited
chainsaws,
to be here.
plenty of good scares.
So excited.
So me and Amber have just come out of the final curtain. I think it was an alright attraction. I think it just doesn't really have any scares to me. I'm not afraid of clowns anyway.
No,
so that one doesn't really
affect
me
either.
I felt like obviously it is the final year for it, so you can tell it's on the way out. It's been there a fair few years now.
It was what I expected it to be, really.
Yeah, basically. I wasn't expecting it to be the strongest. I was expecting it to be really at the bottom of the list, and that's what it is. But it has improved from last year.
Yeah, definitely.
There are a few more jump scares in there, and we got the camera at the beginning, which like flashed right in my face because I was leading the
Because you were at the front, I was at the back, so I didn't see the camera.
So it was quite spooky, but I did enjoy it. I'm not going to say I didn't like it at all. I did enjoy it. It was good fun.
It's a good fun maze. Like, that's what I find clown mazes are. They are good fun, I think.
Yeah. What is this? It's like Humpty Dumpty or something. That is weird.
Hello. Oh, it's a potato, Charlotte. What is it?
It's like a cupcake.
It's an egg.
Is it an egg? Oh, I don't know.
It's an egg muffin.
It's Humpty Dumpty.
Final curtain, Alex.
Yeah, see?
Well, we've got a creepy lady up here.
Very creepy.
She's going to become friends with Alex.
Got a bowl. She's got a spider on her back as well.
Oh no, it's like Little Miss Muffin.
Spiders everywhere.
It's like nursery rhymes.
Oh god.
Miss Muffin. She's got a spider on her back.
Yeah.
What have you got in your bowl?
Has she?
You got me some food there?
Oh, she does. She's got something in her mouth. There's something in her mouth.
Rice pudding, sponge cake. Oh, look at her mouth. Cornflakes. She's got a spider in her mouth. Okay.
What's in your bowl?
The most
not much.
thing I've ever seen in my life. Not the lady, just
yeah, we'll go somewhere. Yeah, there is. Have you seen the spider? Sorry. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like it, Amber. So up next we have the spooky Pie Factory. Hello, so we've come out of the Pie Factory. It feels to me that there are a lot more animatronics in that attraction.
Yeah, there wasn't this many last year.
Yeah, but a lot less actors.
Yeah.
Which, to me, in my opinion, I don't think you can really replace actors with animatronics.
And for the length that attraction actually is, it's very long.
But in a good way, like it feels the right amount of that. But it is beautifully themed.
Very well
themed. Every inch of that whole maze is themed, and I do enjoy it. And there is a lot of good.
Oh, and there was a massive pig.
Yeah, really, really big pig. The pig, it comes like out of nowhere and launches towards you. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it seems like this year they're like kind of trying to hold you around that scare so that you do actually.
But we did catch up with the next group, which was unfortunate.
Yeah, so I think that may have like deterred the experience
because we kept having to
bit.
slow down, so they were stopping.
And actors were probably trying to reset a bit. So maybe it was just like a bad run, really. But I think Stilton Hall is next, so we're going to head over to that with the others. Now up next is Hoodoo Voodoo. We have just come out of Stilton Hall, haven't we, Amber?
Yeah.
Which was good fun, I think. There's not really much to say. It's pretty much the same as last year. Really good fun attraction, wasn't it?
Very long, and it's nice because you've got the 2 different stories of it as well.
Yeah.
So they've got loads of different characters. It's a lovely attraction.
Yeah.
Like,
just really good fun.
It's good fun.
And I had a few.
I don't personally find it scary, but I think it's a great fun attraction.
Yeah, and I had a good amount of scares actually in there. Like just a few little jump scares. But up next is the fantastic Hoodoo Voodoo, which does have changes for this year, which I'm looking forward to seeing. So, me and Amber have just experienced Hoodoo Voodoo. What a pleasant surprise that was. That was really, really enjoyable.
The hooded maze, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think that goes so far as to say that's my favourite hooded maze.
Yeah, definitely. I
Absolutely.
really enjoyed that.
The new scenes in there, they're really good, really special.
Yeah.
There's one room that's really filled with smoke, and it's like I couldn't see anything in there. It was quite funny because I was like, I can't see anything, and then the actor just went, good. Which I was like, I liked you until then. And then straight afterwards, I got scared by a bush.
Another bush person, we love our bush.
What is it with bush people? Since we've been to Busch Gardens,
that's all we see.
That's all we see is bush people. We had them at Tully's the other night.
It's rubbish if you're not careful.
You haven't forgot about Universal.
I've got to look around me just to make sure there's no shrubs around.
Seas of Extinction you're forgetting about.
Yeah.
We're going to Harlem Spring first.
But wow, yeah, Hoodoo Voodoo, fantastic attraction, definitely. Got to come down and check this out for that.
Great scares. They crowd like they just know like what to do.
I felt like the hooded section felt longer this time. It felt really long, which normally I don't like, and I didn't. Like about halfway through, I started to get a bit annoyed by the hooded section.
Yeah.
But then it seemed to pick up again, especially when we got onto the cushions, and a few members of our group actually fell over, which was hilarious. But still, good fun.
It was very good. Best of the night for me.
Yeah, definitely best of the night.
So far.
So we have 2 attractions left to do, and that is
the village
and Ash Hell Penitentiary,
the two
which last year Ash Hell was my favourite.
It was it was so intense last year. I think that's why we've left them two to last to see how intense they are this year.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, they live up to expectations. Sean, I think you've got a new friend here.
She doesn't like salt and vinegar crisps.
Oh, does she not?
She's going to get very cold.
She's got any preference on crisps?
Quavers, I think.
Quavers, alright.
I'm excited when I say quavers.
Oh, what about Whatsits?
Every woman.
I love a good Whatsit. Yeah. No, I think no interest in Whatsits. So up next we have my favourite maze from last year, Ash Hell Penitentiary. How do you feel about this one, Amber?
Exciting. This one is so intense. Like this one.
Yeah, this one was incredible last year.
So the theming in here is so good.
Yeah, and also it's so compact in there that it's like you can barely move.
And when you go through like the separate scenes, it's not going through like any black flaps or just doors. It's actually like looks like people like built, like not built.
Yeah, well, it's like they proper knocked through the walls. But I believe the theme for this is like cannibals.
Yeah.
So it's like a full-on like they've taken over the prison. I heard a rumour that this is actually based almost on a true story about a prison not far from here. I don't know whether they publicised that. However, I have heard that rumour. So yeah, up next, Ash Hell Penitentiary. Ooh, we've got a creepy bear here. Oh. I'm a little bit scared after Ash Hell, but... Oh, God.
John?
Yeah.
Next time you take a trip, will you send me a postcard?
Yeah, I've got a friend here.
Hello, sorry. You see the teddy bear?
Yeah.
I think I'd see that straight away, hello.
Quite sweet, but I wouldn't want to take it home.
Certainly not very huggable teddy bear, you know.
Nah, I'll pass.
You can have a hug, John, I'm all right.
No. Okay. Okay, wow, what an attraction. We have just come out of Ash Hell, and that was probably the scariest attraction I have ever done. Like, that beat last year's run through.
It was so good.
And I had my first ever drop to the floor scare. I've never done that before, and it's from this animatronic that we walked through, and there's this grating in the ceiling. And it just dropped pretty much on my head. I think it just you were just past it, but I managed to see it. And oh my God, I have never fallen to the floor so quick in my life trying to get away from something. But we had Harry behind us at the time, and he says that's made his night.
He was loving our reactions because we both I was at the front, you were behind me, and all our reactions every time something happened, we were like, oh my god!
And I said last year that Ash Hell was my favourite maze, and I think it may be the same again this year.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Beaming is still
it's fantastic,
amazing.
isn't it? So like, it's a massive attraction in there. It's a massive building.
Yeah, it went on for so much longer
and it
than I
goes on
thought it
forever.
It was.
And everything is so well intricately themed.
Yeah.
And like, you've got this barrel room, and then you've of course got the amazing vibrating floor that you walk along, and then suddenly it just starts vibrating. But we've got to head to our next maze, and our final maze, the Village.
The Village, which is the award-winning one from ScareCon.
It is, yeah, fantastic. That was last year's ScareCon, won an award, and quite rightly so. It is a fantastic attraction, and there are some scenes in there that also scare me. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe Village could top Ash Hell. So, me and Amber have now just come out of the incredible award-winning The Village here at Xtreme Scream Park. It's a really good attraction, that one. It's got some really nice new animatronics in there that really got us.
Yeah!
Some nice new kind of scenes as well.
Yeah, good jump scares in there.
Good jump scares in there. I actually think that was better than last year's.
Yeah!
Really enjoyable, I thought. And I think the really good thing about that attraction is that a lot of it's outdoors, but it's still so well themed, so immersive.
Yeah, and the animatronics in that is really good as well. There was one like when you're outside, which literally like pops out.
It came out of the bushes.
And I was like, whoa!
Yeah. There's another one that's like, well, there's loads of scenes in like schools and stuff, and then there's another one in like this like ward, you know, like you go into like Professor Crow's like laboratory, and then there's like his patients, and then there's this like baby that kind of like flies out of this bed and like shakes.
It's creepy, but it's very scary.
Yeah, it's quite a dark attraction, I think. Like quite a twisted, like.
And as usual, we love the last scene.
Yeah, the last scene is brilliant.
We love the last scene.
Yeah, got a good friend in that one as well.
Very good friend in that one.
Who is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that was the last maze. I think my favourite tonight was Ash Hell Penitentiary.
I think mine was Ash Hell as well.
And I think the weakest was probably for me Curtains Chaos. Or the final curtain.
Yeah, and I have to agree with you.
But of course, that attraction is leaving this year. I don't know what they're going to do to replace it next year, but whatever it is, I'm expecting big things from Xtreme Scream Park. We've had a fantastic night tonight, and thank you for joining us. Thank you again to Xtreme Scream Park for inviting us down tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've been made to feel really welcome
yes, we
tonight.
have,
So we are going to eat our food and then head home. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.